Tackler was Tate, and here's a long lofted pass over to Gallen. Well, he's showing no signs of being overawed by the situation. He's gone into touch. Who pushes the ball back towards the middle for Mason to go to Gallen. Gallen the fumble, goes back, cleans up, then comes back at them, beats Tate, runs into Wesser and Lockyer.
Well, I'm surprised the touch judge, who was standing on top of that, didn't go in and say something.
It's a good hit. Bang.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, that's the second one.
Turn it up, Gus.
Wait on, I was getting to that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tate was right up on top of him, and Johnson in the black headgear. Oh, good tackle, Johnson. And then coming in as well with Siva from the Queensland line now. For Vidaris to go to Gallen. Gallen,
he loses the ball. Johnson and Harrison.
A Paul Gallen error gives Queensland the ball.
Thurston for Smith and back. Oh, 5-day high penalty, Maroons.
Paul Gallen's a man who's gone high.
I've got it, Sam. Too high, mate.
It's a very interesting decision coming up here. You would think they would take the points to go more than 2 converted tries, but I think they can also sniff their third 4-point.
Ball to Brent Tate, and Tate is Slater using Boyd, and Darius goes across and almost gets out to halfway and brings 4 into the tackle.
It's almost like it's just a tackling drill for the Queenslanders out there. The boys are right.
Folau, ran off Carmichael, puts the big legs in action.
For Queensland tonight, and the role he's played has been the difference between the two sides for mine. Be in this squad, and why they resort to poor old Craig Fitzgibbon in the front row when he doesn't play front row.
Thurston the dummy half.
Yeah, both Mason and LaFranchi are on for New South.
He hits Sam 5-day hard. Here's Myles with the ball now. Back on his 20-metre line. Third tackle. Sound of the whistle. Penalty, Queensland.
You're slowing it up.
That's a bad
Gallen.
That's a bad penalty. That's a really bad penalty because they were on top there.
And so too was Pearce, getting through a lot of tackling. The young number 7, here's Thurston, who was pulled out of the game after trying to pursue the kick and gets a penalty.
He's up there, mate.
It was Paul Gallen.
Well, that's another dumb penalty from Paul Gallen. He had one in the first half, and there was nothing on here. They had forced Thurston to run. They'd saved the bomb across field for Folau. Thurston put the grubber kick through, and then he's dragged back. Now, I think it was Gallen. I'll apologise if it's not. No, it's Paul Gallen. Had no reason to play at that, and Nasta had the kick covered. Had it covered.
Myles, it's come to a Nasta. He gets a call for an inside ball from Hoffman, who sweeps it down to Pearce, who gives it on to Nasta. Nasta to the 20-metre line, picking up Paul Gallen. Gallen, loose carry, put down, tried to pass it, and Smith dives on the opportunity for Queensland.
He's an Origin footballer with a big Origin play. He knew that the crossfield kick was the danger.
In frustration then by New South Wales, someone made a silly high tackle deep in Queensland's territory. And Queensland are going to get out of jail. It was Paul Gallen.
Played out by Queensland, 6 again. Stroke of good luck there for the Blues.
38 metres out from the line there. This is Paul Gallen, and he runs a semicircle. He flicks it out the back, offers an intercept for Folau on the bounce. Folau is sprinting away. It is a foot race. They come from behind. Jared Hayne.
Well, Paul Gallen would like that moment over again. We'll just stay with it to see what the Maroons do here. You'd think they would kick for goal. Looks like they're going to play on. Here they go.
So Siva, who has scored 1 try in his illustrious Origin career. Now to Thurston, and on an angle, here comes Inglis. Greg Inglis has scored again at Origin level.
Crazy play from Paul Gallen. First tackle. In fact, it was before first tackle. And if you give this Queensland side an opportunity, they will make you pay. And in the early moments, they have already done so.
Wayden playing the ball then, just into Queensland's area. And Wallace to Gallen, and Gallen had his legs taken from under him.
Takes the pass first from the ruck and beats 3.
Inglis has gone outside his own 40-metre line.